Am I all rizzed up?
At last we
Is that
will
what the
reveal
kids say? Is
ourselves
that how
to the
you
Jedi.
even use
At
that?
last we will have revenge.
Should I steal it first or should I go? Let's go finish talking to this person first. I cannot believe how
Good job.
I can't believe that. Hold on. I'm gonna have to at least put a stream marker on that so I can go clip that later. 'Cause holy cow.
Scruffy looking nerf herder.
Bimpus.
Shoot, I just dropped a bunch of little ASMR to get your morning started, huh? Good morning, hello, happy Monday. Let's see, Pirate Eggs. Congratulations on becoming the Phantom Menace. I apologize, there's something I didn't check here. Okay, good, it's still fine. What about this one? Oh, whoa, that's way off. There we go. Ooh, my hair, I got that bed head today. I'm getting a haircut this evening, right after work. I'm running to get a haircut because it's been too long. But yeah, congratulations for becoming the Phantom Menace for your 7th time. And Pirate Eggs, thank you for the subscription too. I'm not sure what Bempis means, but it sounded really cool having a text-to-speech guy read it. So, you know. Bempis. Pirate Egg says subscribed. Bempis. Ooh, in 11 months too. Almost on a year? Me and you, a year? I love things that don't mean anything. That's fine. Okay, well, it's Monday, so you know what that means. It is time for some Starfield. I am still... I know I start this, like every stream this way, but I'm still greatly in love with this game. I play it off stream a lot. I try not to do any main mission stuff off stream, but I do play it quite a bit off stream. What am I at as far as hours? How can I check that? Can I check that? Does Xbox have that? Does Xbox have that? I sure don't see it. Huh. I sure don't see it. But it's got to be, so we're at part number 19. There has been several days, excuse me. Several days where I'm not just at 19 hours. So we're definitely over 20 hours for sure. Because there has been several times where I've played on a weekend for, 3+ hours. So it's really hard to estimate, though. Well, here's the save is 3 days. 3 days, 0 hours, and 47 minutes. I think that's playtime, right? I believe. In 3 days, so a day is 24 hours. Let's see. 72? What is 72 hours? Holy crap. I'm gonna hit 100 hours, no problem, before we're even anywhere close to being done. Especially since I've just learned about a couple of things that are going to make the game a little bit longer. I learned about temples over the weekend, if you missed that on Saturday morning. Oh, I was also here at the Free Star Collective becoming a deputy. Hi. Why did you run in like that? Did you see that? She came running. That was weird. What is that? What is that thing? Oh, is that one of those digital frames? Okay. All right. Anyway. So yeah, you can ignore this part. I was becoming a deputy. Well, let's do some main missions today, shall we? All that money can buy. Okay. Activities. I'm just looking through to see what we got. Here we go. Should we go get another power? Let's go get the power on Antherium. So we've learned about powers now. Should we do powers or should we do main? Hang on. Yeah, let's go get a power because I think that won't take as long. So yeah, I've learned about powers now, which currently I have active is an anti-gravity field. And apparently there are 9 undiscovered temples. So that's adding a whole layer to the game as well, which is awesome. Oh, is it here in Cheyenne? Did I not make that? Oh, it is. It's right there. We're close by for sure. All right, let's go. Setting course. Here we go. Hey, Goldman. Good morning.
To be back on board.
Ooh, what is this? Freestar Rambler?
Yeah, is this a party planning service? I could use some help.
What? I'd be happy to help. Absolutely.
Hey, you remember me. Nice call back. I'm glad you're willing to help me out. See,
I don't remember you, I'm sorry.
is in space, and I could really use a professional to help me plan it.
Well, hilarious. You should take your comedy act to Neon. You shouldn't plan a party in space that has no atmosphere. Good morning, Charles.
Good one. Space. No atmosphere. I get it.
Easily
You can
entertained.
wait, but I have places to be. I'm headed to the Cheyenne system. I hear the Freestar Collective's capital city has a killer shopping district.
You're in. All right. What happens if we, Oh, by the way, especially for Coleman. So I posted pictures of version 3 of the Pioneer. However, I'm on version 4 now. This is version 4 of the Pioneer. Tons of cargo space. These things right on top, right past my little ridges right there, and into the engines, those are all cargo capacity of like 900 each. The only thing right now I'm still working on is that cockpit. I don't like it. It doesn't really fit the style, but I'm not entirely sure what kind of cockpit I'm going to get yet. And then also the interior is wildly unorganized. It's the worst thing to walk around in. It's so bad. But I think if I can unlock some more modules, some better and bigger modules, I can make it a little cleaner inside. It's very hard to navigate inside. However, I'm liking the way that it looks. I got a Class B reactor, I think, on this one. I guess I could go out into photo mode, huh? Might be better. Class B reactor. I could probably use some more engines or some better engines, because maneuverability is still a little but yeah, like she's looking great. I like the size of this cockpit. I like the open concept of this cockpit. But I don't like the shape of it. Vasco still is outside. He's glitched forever. He will forever be out in space. I can't seem to make that not happen. But, you know, what are you gonna do? Oh, look at the planets over there. That's cool. That actually might make a great shot. Hang on. Let's see. Can we get the planets like... Yeah, like right there. There we go. Okay, sorry. But yeah, so far I'm liking the design. There's still stuff I need to fix on it, and like I said, the inside is incredibly horrible. There was version 3 right there. I took that screenshot yesterday, and then I immediately started messing with it again. Had 200,000 credits, down to about 60K now, and it all went into the ship. Pretty much the ship's the only thing I spend money on. I don't buy. I should probably buy some more ammo, but outside of that, I don't really buy anything else. I need to make a new ship. I just upgraded a crappy mission ship with a really good reactor and got so much power. Yeah, the power is awesome. Hello. All right, we're gonna head towards the distortion. I mean, I would guess that it's probably that big temple right in front of me. I kind of wish that these were harder to find. What are you? Ooh, aluminum. I actually need aluminum. I have a project I'm working on for aluminum. What is that over there? What is that? I'm gonna have to go visit that. Beryllium. Aluminum. Why does that keep happening? Sorry, hang on. There we go. You got 2 million credits right now? No, you don't. Come on. Jeez, the rich just keep getting richer, right? Friggin' space millionaires. That's probably aluminum right there too. Oh, okay. I read that as 2 million. You just said 1 million credits. Okay. Still. Temple Chi.
This place, is it thousands of years old?
Where are you? Sarah, where are you? Oh, there you are. You were talking. Oh. Are there any resources around here? Not really, huh? Looks like I need to go... Did you go up or in? There's another spot over there that looks interesting too. I wonder what would happen if I had, just by luck and happen chance, just lucked upon a temple like this. Would I be able to get in? Okay, there's a door right there. But I'm interested in what's up here, if anything. Nothing? Yeah, I kind of wish these were a little harder to find. I wish there was more of a mission around them, but it's all right. The ship I'm forced to fly right now is kind of ugly. I hate that. I'm an aesthetic. I'm an aesthetic. I don't know what you call it. I'm an aesthetic king. Aesthetics over everything else. Whoa. I need to fly to upgrade the ship command. Oh, okay. I haven't even checked on those yet. All right, where's the thing? There it is. Oh, did I miss it? That was weird. Oh, they're tricking me. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing here by like picking these things up, but it's working, whatever it is. Ah, I missed. Shoot. Woo. She's spinning fast now. Interesting. That one was shorter than the first one. Looks similar to what you found in Atlantis in the base mission.
Exploring ruins, uncovering the mystery.
Yeah, it looks like the temples are all pretty much the same, huh? Oh, Starborn. Ooh. Okay. Well. See, it'd be kind of cool if, like, as I came up to the temple, they tried to stop me, like, before. Now, what's this new power? Did I get a new power? Let's see. Oops. Wrong button. What do we got? Sense star stuff. Bind yourself to the particles of creation, sensing the life force of any human, alien, or starborn. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, the circling metallic bands. Yeah, it looks a lot like the artifact that we're putting together at the base, right? Yeah. Which is interesting. Let's see what this does. Z.
My God.
That's you?
I still can't believe you can do that.
Okay, I don't see anything, but I would assume that they would all glow like that. That would probably come in handy, right? Okay, cool. What am I doing? I want to go... This one's 600 meters away. We're going to go to this one. I want to go here first. Because whatever that is looks interesting. Yeah, so it almost feels like with the artifacts, we're making one of those rings, right? Is that a Starborn ship? No, it's something, though. Let's go along the way. I want to find something. I really wonder in the DLC if they're going to add a rover. It hasn't been too bad. The other day I was just messing around. Yesterday, actually. Just messing around, and I decided to just pick a planet and just walk as far as I could. And I got about 3,000 or 4,000 away from my ship before I gave up. So I still haven't hit this boundary that they're talking about. I'm sure it's there. I know it's there, but I have not hit it. Wow, look at this crater. Dang. That is pretty cool. Something over there too. There's a bunch of aluminum. It would be kind of cool to build a base down here, wouldn't it? Let's go. Let's go look at this first. And then, if this is aluminum down here, I might build a quick base right there. Because that would be if all of that down there is aluminum. That's awesome. My scanner doesn't go that far, but yeah, apparently that's what I've been told. I've been told that if you walk too far away from your ship, but I thought somebody said it was like 45 minutes of like solid like walking and running. But like I haven't hit any meaningful boundary yet. But of course that made people mad because they're like, oh, there's boundaries in this game. And it's like, okay, I mean, I'm at almost 100 hours now and still haven't had the need to feel like that was hampering me, but excuse me. I think the idea is you just get so far away from your ship, and they don't want you to try to attempt to walk around the entire planet because it's a real planet. It isn't like other games where the planet is like, ooh, Calamite. Okay. Gravitational anomaly. Multiple gravitational anomalies converge at this location and remain locked with each other. Interesting. I just find it funny what people tend to complain about because I don't know. It just I think you need to complain about things that are meaningful. Ooh. Bunch of stuff in there. This is the first time I've found this where there isn't an artifact around the Calamite. Good morning, Woodsy. I fully believe in like holding people and corporations especially accountable. Especially if they like lie about the game or they deliver a product that's half-baked. But like, let's save our complaints for things that are actually meaningful, you know? That have like an actual impact on things. Okay, let's go look at that crater. So what is this gravitational anomaly? The gravity is low on this planet already. Oh, Sarah. Sarah, darling. Thank you. I made it. I made a homemade crunch wrap for breakfast. You gotta share that recipe. Ooh, I'm a sucker for Taco Bell crunch wraps. So I don't notice any difference in gravity. I mean, other stuff is floating, right? Like these rocks. I wonder, can I stand on said rocks? I can. One wonders if one could get atop of this, what one might find. Okay. Oh no, oh no. All right. One would fall. All right, I can make this. Like the UI, Charles is still on the UI. Yeah, I mean, if that made a meaningful difference to gameplay for you, sure. Personally, I don't know. I'm a little more like, I would like to see a change to inventory system in general. Okay. So nothing's up here basically. Or oh, can't land on top of that rock. All right, so basically this is just something cool. Okay. All right, let's look down here. Oop. But yeah, a boundary that like most people aren't even gonna hit. And why would you need to? That seems like a silly thing to complain about. UI based around the inventory system is what I'm referring to. I just want like, I don't know. So I want to be able to, when I think UI, I think like this stuff, right? Where, oh, this is up over here and this is up over here. What I have an issue more with is like not being able to sell from a companion's inventory, not knowing what a companion has on them, which I guess technically is a UI issue. I think this is like all aluminum down here. Yeah, look at all this. Oh, neodymium. Just scramble some eggs, cook up some bacon and hash browns. Nice. Layer tortilla, any type of chipotle sauce, cheese, eggs, bacon cut up. Then salsa and hash browns on top. Grill both sides 1 minute over medium heat. Pressed easily enough. Honestly, it sounds delicious. Now you're making me hungry. Please let that be helium-3. Dang it. Do I want to mine helium-3? I don't know if I need helium-3 for anything. I was really hoping it was going to be aluminum down here. Let's keep looking. There might be more than one resource down here. Darn it. Man, if this right here was aluminum. Rats. Alright. I don't need to do that then. So there was another thing. Where was it? Over there somewhere. Let's get back up out of here. Excuse me. I do think it would be nice to have a rover. I kind of wonder if the rover is coming in that first DLC. I wonder about that. I also wonder when the DLC is supposed to be here. I hope I'll still be playing when the DLC drops. I hope they don't wait like 2 years. It kind of would be nice if I'm like getting close to the end of my experience and then all of a sudden they're like, hey, DLC's coming. That would be awesome. Just gonna get up over this hill and see if I can find that other one. Come on. Come on. Thank you. I made the taco crunch wrap a couple of times. They both tasted and looked like a Taco Bell OG. Ooh. Maybe I need to try to make my own. Taco Bell used to be. So I think it's that one I want to go to. I think I'll fast travel to my ship and then take off from there. I'm jumping or falling. Come on. I hit it one too many times. There we go. Now can I do it? Excuse me.
Just isn't the same as
Yeah, better because you could layer in more of what you want. Do I want to go 900 meters to that one? It's just gonna be another gravitational anomaly. I do need aluminum, so we might as well. Although I am... Yeah, okay, I'm going to go to this one, okay? It looks like this whole crater's lined with them, though. I'm just wondering if it's something... something special, you know? Once you visit them all. Let's find out. One by our bike shop isn't bad, but it's pricey for stuff you can get cheaper. Literally any Mexican restaurant, yeah. Are you talking about a Taco Bell? I remember when Taco Bell used to be like back when right when I got out of college. Taco Bell was like the choice when one, late night. Two, it was just dirt cheap. Like I remember that being the case. Taco Bell is not that cheap anymore. Yeah. I still find that it does hit the spot. I don't think I used to get kind of sick every time I eat Taco Bell. Nowadays, like I don't really tend to get the stomach issues with Taco Bell anymore. I wonder if they updated something. Look at all this aluminum everywhere. I do really need a stockpile of aluminum, so this is probably a good idea. It was a high school thing, yeah. So for me, I worked at a place called Hastings, right out of not right out of college, but a little time out of college. And so a lot of times I would end up doing the closing shift, which we closed at 10, but then we had to do the whole closing procedure. So we'd be there till at least 11. And then we would there was like a Taco Bell right across the parking lot, like just right there. So many times I would go, and my favorite thing, look at these planets though. Hang on, I might have to do a quick photo mode. Hold on. So yeah, so many times. Okay, Sarah, there you go. So many times I would get a Crunchwrap Supreme, or no, Crunchwrap. Oh yes, a Crunchwrap, but also a grilled stuffed burrito. Whew. So usually it was like a grilled stuffed burrito and a Crunchwrap. And that thing, a steak grilled stuffed burrito, was just so good. Put more of the planets in focus. There we go. Okay, sorry. Yeah, the steak grilled, and I'm so sad they don't have the grilled stuffed burrito anymore. It was perfect because they grilled the outside of it, and so it was very, it was kind of toasty on the outside, and it was the outside was very dry, if that makes sense. And the way I like that because all the stuff inside tends to stay inside. Then it doesn't like leak through. It doesn't seep through the bottom when you're eating it from the top, you know. So. It was good. There's more helium-3. is really good. It was my favorite thing. I got that free. They had it for a long time until only just recently they got rid of it. Good morning, Clumsy. Sorry, we're talking Taco Bell and now I'm hungry. Okay, gravitational anomaly. Hello, Calamite. So another source for Calamite is these gravitational anomalies, I suppose. This time I don't need to scan it. Rock pile. What do you got? Silver and iron. Oh, and I'm encumbered. Great, great. Means I can't fast travel back to the ship. What is that? And there's so many of these. There's like a lot of these here. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and give up this exploration for now. I kind of want to come back here, maybe off stream sometime. I know, it's making me hungry too. There we go. It's too early to be hungry for Taco Bell though, right? All right, what can I get rid of? What can I get rid of just to get back to the ship? I guess I could give... Oh, why do I have this? I don't want this at all. I could give it to Sarah. So here's the other thing I wish about inventory. Sarah? Oh, there you go. Other thing I wish about inventory is when you gave something to a team member, you could mark it as store. So they would take it, and then the next time you visit the ship, they would automatically put that item in storage for you. Otherwise, you know, you might want to give them a weapon or something that you want them to use. Then you can keep anything that I don't mark as storage.
Glad to haul whatever you need.
Let's see. Yeah, you definitely have a lot of... Wait, do you have ammo? I'm gonna go ahead and take all of the ammo. Yeah, see, I gave her copper and stuff a long time ago. You should also be using this. So let me equip that for you. I'm back to 90K credits. All right, so my inventory. All. Sort by weight. I'm going to give you that there. And now we'll be able to head back to the ship. Hey, good morning, Code. How's it going? All right, back to the ship. There she is. So if you take enough screenshots, they will be added to the loading screens, which I find to be kind of a cool touch. The more you take, the more will be your pictures and not just random pictures. So I've been trying to take more pictures of cool scenes that I see. That was a cool one with the triple planets. Wait, you're married to Sarah? Yeah.
Aim point reached. Orbit stable.
Yeah, we had a little commitment and ceremony. Oh, who we got here? Oh, who we got here? You want to go? You want to go? Okay, I do have enough ticks in there. Another tick in that. The ship is very slow, but should be pretty powerful. Man. Going for the shields. There we go. Kaboom. See, once I get rid of those shields. Can I grab this real quick? There we go. Oh, kind of tearing me apart there. Come here. Come on. He's just circling me.
Grav jump restored, Captain.
Thank you. Come on. There we go. I still don't know if I can do that pirate mission yet, though, with this ship. Although, man, goes quick, though. Woo. Okay, I think that's everybody. Yeah, that's everybody. Okay, let's figure out what we're going to do next. Didn't invite me to the wedding. It was on Saturday. Yeah, it was Saturday. Okay. Follow distortions on the scanner. Acquire the power in Vega 2. Do I want another power or should we go further into the unknown? Giving you locations that could hold artifacts. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if I'm ready to try Legacy's End yet. Maybe after I upgrade my shields one more time. Miscellaneous. Let's see what we got here. Is there anything that I want to start here? Ebb Strikers. I guess I could continue going into the Freestar Collective. I started that off stream. You were working. Sad. That's sad. Welcome to the working class. We're all fine here. None of us are damaged. Activities. I do need to speak to a whole... Look at all these people I need to speak to. I don't know. What should I do? I'm trying to figure out. I guess I should just do... Let's go get the powers. Let's just continue doing this for this morning. There's so much I want to do that is getting hard. Sorry, I'm coughing a lot this morning. I keep on feeling like there's something in my throat. Hang on. Gonna work. No, work. However, okay, listen, all right? My new job. It's based on what I just came out of. It's pretty wild. I'm fitting in really well with the people I'm working with. My boss is like super chill and also incredibly smart, which is a plus always, right? The guy that's like training me, he's not my boss, but he's like a manager in the department. And he's kind of teaching me the ropes of everything. He's a good teacher. He's like me in a lot of ways, in the way that we like speak and in the way we learn things, which is very hands-on, very gotta do the job, you know. But like, it's not a hard job, but there's a lot to learn. I have to learn. I'm gonna repair my hole real quick. I have to learn a very complicated system. A very complicated system that is very old, almost DOS. So there's a little bit of sort of an IT flavor to this role, which is kind of cool too. And basically, I'm tasked right now with just learning the system, getting us familiar with it as possible, which is easy. And my boss has even said, like, it took some of us years to really like master this. So like the expectations for me right now are like, the bar's really low, and that feels so good right now. It feels so good coming from the role that I was in, right? The role I was in before, the expectations were sky high. The pressure was intense, and the pressure here is just so not there, you know? Very laid back. Yeah, it's I know it's probably just gonna be a portion of time, right? I don't expect it to be this way all the time, but as of right now, I'm feeling really good. Like really good.
This has all the essential building blocks to support life.
Well, thank you. I hadn't noticed. Got to get rid of this little tickle in my throat. So, the one thing I will mention. Oh, look at all these guys. Flocking sloth grazer. Look at how cute this guy looks. Hold on. Come here. Are you friendly? I guess I can't tell. Maybe not. Look at you, like dinosaurs. Hey, Nidalicious. Sounds familiar. I've gone into systems where it's like, we don't expect you to contribute for the first 9 months. That's essentially kind of what they said. Like, we're not expecting the world from you, right? We're not like expecting you to come in and be an expert on day one. The guy that I work with has only been there a year, and he's like, I can tell he knows what he's talking about, but he's like, I still have so much to learn, you know? So I'm just trying to scan these while they're here. I'm not trying to take them down, Sarah. Look at all these things. All right, they're scanned 100%. Jeez. That procedural generation. Oh, are you attacking Sarah? Okay, that's off. Come on, grenade. Grenade. I just leveled up from that. This feels wrong, but they're attacking her, so I was gonna leave him alone just for the record. Holy cow. They're flocking. Wow. Okay, well, what kind of resources do they have? Nutrients, vital fluids. Okay. Ugh. I wouldn't have attacked them if they didn't attack Sarah. I was just scanning them, you know. Just encroaching on their territory, you know. Is that a ship I hear? Is that a spaceship I hear? The gravity here is pretty heavy. Unknown. I know I heard a spaceship. That's my ship. I was like, wait, there's a ship. I know I heard one. Didn't you hear that? Anyway, yeah, it's seeming like a really good gig with some good people. They are kind of talking a little bit about the potentiality of a system upgrade in the not too distant future. So I think my biggest thing right now is I just need to learn the system as it is currently, because then we'll probably go into a transition where we'll be expected to assist with, why did I do that? Expected to assist with, wow, that thing's big. Expected to assist with upgrading our system. This is a system like all of our buyers use. So there's a lot of there's a lot to learn about like how it flows and how it works. But I've been given the time and the space to do so, and that's the part that I'm just like I'm so overwhelmed by, almost to tears. I know that sounds bad, but it's true. It's just so nice to finally have the space. Okay, I don't see a ship anywhere, so we got to follow distortions in the scanner. I saw one right there. Oh, where is it? Oh, this way. Okay, back towards the ship. Ooh, you guys are gonna have some sequel fun, huh? Let's see. Loot level critter murder. Maybe. They're hostile, you know. Oh, that was probably its friend. Okay, I think I still headed in the general correct direction. That's how the US wiped out the buffaloes. Were the buffaloes hostile though? I don't think so. But look, do you see all the XP it gave me for doing that? Speaking of which, I have a point. Let's do starship design. I have to put 30 I have to put 30 in, so I can't do that right now. That's the one that Coleman was struggling with earlier too. Engine systems, top speed, energy weapons. Energy weapons would probably be good because those go against shields. So I should probably go ahead and upgrade that until I can get rank 4 of that bad boy. Anything to help me take on those pirates. There's a rehabilitation center. They were friendly, just coming in to be hand fed. What's the system written in now? I don't know yet, honestly. It's like a so it's proprietary information. This one's coming for revenge. You killed my family. I mean, that one I don't. Man, there's so many creatures on this planet. All right, following the signal. Following the signal. Looks like it's still this way. I haven't heard of Ascend Systems, no. So part of the issue with the buying system we have right now is it's proprietary information. I'm encumbered, so let me go ahead and transfer to the ship real quick. Cargo hold. My inventory. Resources. Store all resources. There we go. All right. So yeah, part of it is it's proprietary software that we do not own. It's another company that we contracted with like probably 30 years ago. It's really old. It basically looks like, y'all remember the old IBM computers? I used to have one growing up. IBM, I couldn't tell you what the model was, but it was a little square screen. I was almost gonna say CRT, but I don't even think it was a CRT. All it could display is green. So MS-DOS, things like that. All those green text adventures. I used to play a bunch of those. Gosh, this is dating me quite a bit, but that's all right. Squeeze me. It basically looks like that. The navigation consists mostly of using your keyboard. And in using your keyboard, there's like function keys, so F1 through 12, and then it even cycles through. So like F13 would be Shift F1. So there's a lot of these like hotkeys. Like you got to go here with Shift F5, and then you Shift F4, and then now you hit F3. Okay, then you enter down until you hit this line, and then you put a 1 in that line. So it's very much a it's like it's this way. Is a very old system. It's sort of a backbone system that like most people, unless you're like in a certain role, don't even know it exists. And it feeds into our other systems like SAP, which is a big one that I'm sure some of you might be familiar with. So yeah, it's definitely in need of upgrade, but it's going to take a lot of, I found the temple already. A lot of time and resources to do that, you know.
To build something like this.
Excuse me. Yes, actually, Charles, they do. They do. And that's kind of where we're kind of stuck in a holding pattern right now because the company has to decide if we're going to go with their new version of the system. I, knowing next to nothing, assume that going with their upgraded system is probably the easiest way to do it, but it's still going to take a lot of time, resources, and people. My coworker thinks, he's like, they haven't told me anything, but he's pretty confident in the fact that like the fact they bought me on, they're investing in people, makes him think they're definitely gonna upgrade it at some point. He's like, that could be a year from now, that could be 5 years from now. So he's like, really, all we want you to do is just like settle in and learn, so that, you know, if that day inevitably comes, probably later than sooner, we'll have resources and people who kind of have a general understanding of how the system works now, and can help us transition that. So I'm comfortable with that. If I can get some time under my belt to figure it out, I can be helpful in that type of scenario. I'd probably be doing a lot of UAT stuff like that. Conversion is what we've done for the company for the last 20 years. Yeah. We should hire your company. Oh, did I not get enough? Hang on. Oh, something's happening. Ugh. Familiarize yourself with ETL. Why does that sound familiar?
How long ago this place was built?
Starborn. Let's see what this new power is first, okay? Before we get this guy. Gravity wave. Emit a gravitational force strong enough to propel almost anything or anyone. Let's freaking go. Hey, guy.
Have to admit,
Oh, you gotta be closer?
qualities are making me a bit jealous.
Where'd you go? Foos Roda. Foos. Okay, that guy's gone. It doesn't push these stones, though. Hey, Sarah, hold still. I want to try something. Foos. Oh, it's got to recharge. Hang on. Hold on. My Dragonborn power. I mean, my Starborn power. Ready? Foos. Sarah Morgan resisted gravity wave. Look at her. Oh, she's so mad. She's mad at me. Oh no, guys, my wife is mad at me. Come on, recharge. Who are you, Anakin? Maybe.
Stuck up,
Who's that?
half-witted, scruffy-looking nerf herder.
Oh, hi.
Oh, Ark. Hello, Ark. Oh, hi. Thank you for 4 months. That's too kind of you. Appreciate that. Foos. I'm mad at you. Look at the little nose wrinkle. You're cute when you're mad. Okay, so apparently you can't do it on everybody. I wouldn't expect it to kill her, right? I would just expect her to go flying. Couldn't you do that in Skyrim? Couldn't your companions get hit by the Foos Roda? Man, I cannot get rid of this cough this morning, guys. Work break is over, but I'm here to say hi. Hi. Hope you're having a great day at work. You know what's amazing to me, though, is just like the imbalance of different jobs and responsibilities and how hard some people work and how, like, not hard other people work. Do you know what I mean? That's a pretty cool view. Hang on. Photo mode. Lots of me standing in front of stuff. I hate this, right? With the foot floating, so I'm gonna have to cut the foot out. Maybe I can get a cool, like, angle on it. A little bit higher. There we go. Cool. All right, good enough. This is kind of a neat planet. We got another pack over there. Well, there's so many of them. Should we go get some more XP?
Keep scanning.
Ouch.
Sure there's something nearby.
Contusions. Oh man, I got contusions. Contusions, let's see. Looking for something with that red treatment on it. Oh, there we go. This does everything, but hang on, maybe I need to save that. There we go. Contusions have been cured. No, I'm not accusing you. No, that role I came from, guys, is the further away I get from it, the more I just realize how incredibly toxic it was. You know what I mean? When you're in it, I think of it as like survival, right? When you're inside of it, you try, or me personally, I try not to think about how bad it is. One, probably because I was taught to not be a complainer, right? For better or worse. Sometimes I think things need a little bit of complaining, you know? Oh! How dare you attack me? Look at all this XP, though. I really hate to do this, but... Anyway. I'll kill people and just be like, yeah, whatever. But then I start killing animals. Alright, so... what was I saying? Yeah, so I also have this mentality of like, if I'm inside something that I can't really get away from, I tend to look at it with rose-colored glasses then, because if I look at it for what it is, if I look at it for the truth of it, then I'm gonna get disillusioned, and the moment I get disillusioned, I'm done. I don't get disillusioned a lot, but when I do, it doesn't take much for me to just be done with a thing, you know? So there's a sense where I'm like, well, I can't just leave my job. I have, you know, responsibilities. I have things I have to do. I can't scan that after I kill it. Rats. So I guess my mind just kind of protects me that way, right? But it's not healthy. I'm not recommending this, okay? It's not a recommendation on my part. Okay, that's scanned 100%. 50%. All right, where am I headed next? Let's see. Dino Massacre. So yeah, I'm not recommending it, but I think that's what my mind does. And then when I can finally step away from it and I see it for the truth that it is a really bad roll. Like really bad. To the point where like they really need to, and you know, I'd bring it up occasionally and be like, we should like hire more people, you know, because not to share in, but I do think that the solution is more headcount, more people, so that one or two people aren't completely stressed out on everything, right? Give people the space to deal with what needs to be dealt with together, and then room for their creativity, right? Room for them to grow and to learn new things and become excited about other things and help fix problems. Because basically you have no time to fix problems. You are just basically you're doing the bare minimum every day, because bare minimum is like what you have to do. Like, you know, you have an SLA on that mailbox, you have a whole bunch of stuff like that, that you're just on survival mode. And I don't want to live on survival mode, you know? I had so many ideas for stuff I would have liked to have done in that role, and I just never had the time to explore those options, you know? Make sure that I can... Okay, he's 100% scanned. So you can go. Okay, I'm not trying to 100% scan this thing, but I am trying to get some XP, so let's just keep chatting, you know? How dare you not want to do the work of, what is it? Of 3 people? Yeah,